Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marquez, and welcome back to Sonic Forces Phoenix Rising. I almost forgot what the name of the game was then. We're on stage 9, Mystic Jungle, with Infinite. We were just about to take him on. We updated our avatar a little bit. We haven't actually seen the missions yet. You can tell if it's a new day because this will change. It's not changed, so it's not a new day. I wanted to do a few recordings at once, just so I can get a few of these out, so I can do other stuff with my time, then have to worry about that. Although I still will be doing other stuff with my time anyway, so let's go into this. We're Sonic versus Infinite. This didn't go well for Sonic last time, but hopefully we'll do much better.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush a hero. It keeps the rabble in line, shows them that there is no hope.
Does anyone but you believe your lies? Huh.
See,
Time to tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
well, look who's back from the dead. The little blue savior. But what's that I smell? You reek of fear. Glad to see I left an impression.
That's not fear. I ran all the way over here. And you haven't left an impression. I don't know anything about you, not even your name.
You may call me Infinite in the brief moments that remain to you.
Oh, great. See, Infinite? Now we're getting to know each other. So, what's your favorite color? Do you like long, romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power? You can skip the first two questions if you like.
The source of my power is none of your concern.
Sorry, but you've just got to share the secret of your power with me. I insist.
Your insistence is futile.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sonic, you okay?
I just love how Sonic fishes for the answer he wants by throwing in two random questions before the actual question he wanted to ask. Hey, do you like this? Do you do this? What's the source of your power? You can skip the first two. I don't really mind.
Thrashing around, guys.
He even tells him.
Filthy little sewer rat.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you.
I'm
my
not a
powers.
rat. I'm a hedgehog. Where the hell did he go? Oh, I'm not doing so well today. They usually do pretty much better than that. I usually get him 3 times by the time it happens. I screw it up. Got him again. The idea is just to keep close to him. I'm out of boost. And keep knocking him down wherever he uses attacks. I kind of screwed up there, but I still got him. Ah, damn it. And with this, just keep pressing forward as you target him to the back. He's always at the back.
You might have more fight in you than the other rabble. Let's see how many seconds you last.
Got him.
Payback
You can just get him
time
normally. You don't really have to boost over to him. Got him again. He's down, I think. Close. Now he's down. Or as soon as you get to the back of these. Again, he's the guy at the back. Just keep pressing, holding forward while jumping.
Impossible.
And you'll get there.
Your abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time. You can count on it.
So there we go. Did we get S? We still got S, even without the bonus. Because we're just that good. Clear stage 9. Did I do it in the time, though? That's the question. Did I do it in the time? I got I believe that's the cube one. And some boots and a thing. S rank. I got S rank. Oh, you know what? I think I was 8 seconds out from the time. Oh, because I screwed up the start, probably. Ah, headphones. I'm going to be using the headphone thing. I might use a glove, I'm not sure. Those are some alright boots. Ah, some better decals. Different color. Yeah, I didn't beat the time. The time was 1 minute 30. I screwed up. 8 freaking...
Well, you've improved since the last time, but you will still lose. As I predicted, you're not even worth the effort to finish off.
I gotta figure out the secret of his power.
Yep, you have to figure that out a lot, Sonic. Okay, let's go back to the avatar again. And again, it's the cube one. We can switch to that if we want. I'm going to stick with fire. And I'm actually putting a lower headgear on. I'm going to give him a little communicator so he can talk to the other characters, because otherwise, how the hell has he been receiving these transmissions up until now? I'm not a big fan of the metallic gloves. I'm going to stick with what I've got. Those boots are not made for flare. Though these ones might be alright. Not for the gloves he's wearing. These ones are actually better. That's a top I do not want. And we will be using black flames. That actually looks more interesting on him. That actually does look quite interesting on him. For one, we could give him some Kevlar armor, but why would you want to do that? No one's shooting bullets at him. He's also not a knight. I'm actually going to save this as well. I'm going to save our progression as we go. How he'll change and whatnot. So at the moment we got this. It was his initial starting point, which is still pretty good. He got a bit better with that, but I don't think it's as good as the one he's got right now. Which just seems to have better flow to it. I think. And maybe you have a different favorite to me. And maybe you think completely differently. And that I'm completely wrong. Maybe I am. Okay, so we got clear stage 10. Clear with an S rank. And in 75 seconds. So how far off were we from that other one? Was it really just 30... 85 seconds. Whoa. Oh yeah, because they do it in seconds instead of minutes. So it would have been 1 minute 25. We're out by 13 seconds. Okay, so we're on to Green Hill with the normal Sonic. With the classic Sonic.
This world Sonic, and Eggman's monster got him.
Oh,
But you're
Tails.
here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in balance. If we defeat Eggman, this war will be over. And if we can figure out the secret to his power, maybe we can get you home. Hey, the sensor is picking up Eggman. Let's hurry.
Okay, here we are at Green Hill.
Eggman, quick. Let's see. The reading
Yeah,
I
it's a
picked
Buzzy
up
Beetle,
was
but
this
without
way.
the
This area is
decoration
still
on it.
relatively undamaged. The enemy
And
is
they're
here
back.
somewhere. You'd better be on your guard, Sonic.
I'm on my guard. He's dead. I didn't get the boost. That's a way to get a red ring. Took the top half all the way. Okay, got everything there. I know I went a bit quiet there, but it was kind of necessary. Okay, now this could be, I believe, is this the missable bit? No. It's missable, but it's not the missable bit.
I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Yeah. It's almost like it's being turned into Desert Hills, though. So, there's actually a bottom area down here, but don't want to get all that stuff. No, I'm going to go down the middle, because there's a middle path here as well. Invincibility and speed? Sounds good to me.
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
So we did it. That didn't take much. I think we were a bit slow on that one, though, because I did stop for a moment as well. Oh! Come on! Come on! Yes! S rank! Did beat the timer, I don't think, but that's fine. Yeah, we got some interesting looking glasses. Some infinite gloves, but not quite the right color. Some sandals. We got some stripes. That's a scarf of some kind. That's not really a scarf. It's like a neckerchief thing. We got a helmet. The helmet's usually pretty good for your character when you're like starting off as a new recruit. We got a wristband, and those are some interesting shoes. And some other different colored decals. We didn't beat the timer. You get a lot of good stuff by getting all the S ranks and stuff. I will hopefully be getting them. I'm not sure if I'll be getting them off screen or whether I'll do episodes dedicated to actually getting everything, but we'll see. There's a lot to get. Okay, we're going to go back to our avatar again. I'm pretty much going to be doing this every single time we get new stuff. We got some headgear that I don't really care for, but I'm going to put it on just to show you. Yeah, if you want to kit him out like that, you want to take away his like extra features. And then there's just some random glasses. Lower headgear is fine. Some wristbands if you don't want him to have any gloves on at all. Now, that is an interesting thing. I might do that with Flare. Just have him have no gloves on. We'll do that for a little while. Those are way too big. Not the design I like for Flare on that one. And no way am I putting sandals on him. There's a scarf if we need it. I'm going to stick with the body warmer. I seem to pick that up as a nice one that I like. There's that. There's a nice stripy one if you want to have him have a jumpsuit. But I still prefer the decals. So yeah, it looks interesting. I'm going to leave him with without gloves on for now. But we'll probably put him back on later. We got more missions to do. Slide in a Sonic stage. Stomp in a Sonic stage. Use a burst weapon in an Avatar stage. We're going to get that one pretty quickly. I'm going to get it as soon as we do another... here we go. Sonic vs. Eggman. So we got another boss battle already.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Phantom Ruby prototypes? And Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course! When it's complete, the resistance will be erased. The world will be nothing but ashes, from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All will submit.
What? You? I don't have time for this.
Still going after him regardless. I don't see why he bothered running. Might as well stay them first. I mean, I guess probably for the sake of,
Such power exceeds even my expectations.
God damn it. I hate that
My
that
own
happens.
genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Got it. I just had to do it when it was on the other side. Here we go. Egg Dracoon. So this is a bit more complicated than what we just fought. The last one was just a play for the... Okay, we just gotta hit these. Oh, damn it. Hit them back at him. Oh, damn it. Missed.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized
Hit him
Sonic
on
to make.
both occasions.
Still, this Egg Dragoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying.
You won't have to wait long to find out.
Got him again. That's not hard to dodge. Do your hitting thing. I just jump whenever he does that. But you don't want to get hit by stuff. And that went straight for him. Ah, I missed it. It didn't matter. He was done with those anyway. Jump. Got him. Ah, he blew the other ones up. Damn it, I got hit by that. I don't usually get hit by that. It's usually pretty easy to dodge. Just jump whenever he does that. Damn it. And of course he blew the other ones up. Now he's dead though.
Challenge to crush you here, anyway. I'll round up the entire
Bye, Eggman.
Just you wait.
He's dead. I can't move. We didn't do very well on rings. Though rings don't really give you all that much. Oh no! I wish I'd beat him faster. Wish he hadn't kept destroying the freaking blocks that I needed. To hit him more times. So we got the asteroid one for completing that mission. And those are actually some pretty good boots. There's the top. And as you can tell, I'm going to go change the avatar.
We did it!
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what they say, the anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Maybe not in this case, though.
You could say that was a waste because he got away anyway. Or you could say that we actually got some extra information out of him by fighting him. So, pretty good. Yeah, that's an interesting weapon. Again, I'm not using anything but the flamethrower because Flare's a phoenix. Not an interdimensional thingy. Although he is kind of and not at the same time. Okay, there are these actual SOS missions where you have to save people or do certain things within the mission. I don't remember what each one does. Yeah, use an asteroid weapon, blah, blah, blah. So I do need to actually use them to... I actually haven't done an avatar stage ever since that first one came up. So here is Spaceport. Here we go. Red avatar set the signal. Use the avatar that set the signal to clear the stage. You can use the Whispered 2. In green SOS missions, use the avatar that sent the signal as a rental avatar to clear the stage. What's the difference? Do you not use their weapon? In blue SOS missions, use modern Sonic, classic Sonic, or Avatar to rescue the Avatar that sent a signal. They're held somewhere in the stage. So we have a green and a red one. This will create as a rental, right? And the idea is just to complete the stage with that character. Using that. So, you know what? We can use their... Oh, I don't want to use that one. I do want to do Spaceport, though. That's the thing. That's a blue one. That's finding the Avatar in the stage, isn't it? I guess we'll do the green one then. We'll play the Spaceport with his thing. I didn't want to show the Void Wisp yet, but we'll show it then. I've only got 8 on this, so yeah. I don't remember doing the Spaceport before. Oh, yes, I do.
My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel.
Wait.
I think we can hold them off for now. No, wait.
Wait a second.
The masked one's here.
That's not the one he had on. I'm still using flare here.
Focus, rookie. We're off to find a shuttle.
Nah, just clear through them here. Just keep running with that. I'm just gonna get through this real quick. Just want it. I should have just used his avatar. I don't know why I even bothered switching there.
Hey, that looks like a freight train.
Okay, that's gonna bring me up here.
I don't think it's armed or anything.
I pressed the wrong button again. Can I switch to his? Oh, if I press ZL, I can switch to their avatar. So there's my ally, and he draws everything into a void. That's what a void weapon does.
All quiet at the launch pad for now. Grab a shuttle before they sound the alert.
Oh, it's X. So yeah, it's pretty cool playing the stage as another character.
For a while. Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard. Step on it.
I would get more, but... See if I can get this S rank now, using this other guy's character. So he gets to make a cameo in our story. And we did complete it with his character, so we should have done the mission with that, right? Am I not getting a S rank? I sped through that like hell. How did I not get the S rank? Ah, whatever. I did use a burst weapon in stage. So I got some interesting shades. I can't actually put those ones on because you can see his eyes and everything. And I cleared an SOS mission. So I also got this, that, and that, and that. Not too great, but that's one thing you can do. Just go for the missions and do them that way. So you can actually switch to the other character. That's very interesting. I could then switch back. That could be useful. But anyway, that gives us... So we got more costumes now. This head thing just goes over your face and just... If you want to make someone who looks a bit tribal... Oh yeah, I got glasses. Yeah, the tribal thing also took off my mid headgear. Got this. But, you know, I wouldn't mind just giving him those just for a bit. I'm going to take him off him eventually, but that's actually kind of like hanging off that, which is interesting. It's like he's got a visor as well. Yeah, I'm definitely not giving him those shoes. There's some knee pads and a belly belt. He's good with what he's got. I'd rather not use a Tails t-shirt, thanks. So there we go. Flare's back up to being Flare. And now we have use a lightning weapon, defeat 3 enemies in a row with a burst weapon. So I can do that pretty easy, that one. I will be doing that one. The burst weapon one. That's pretty easy. Usually they are. You just have to switch the weapons. There are 5 SOS missions, so we'll be doing them as we go along, I guess. We got a new one, just for doing that. These are blue guys, so we need to find them in the stages. So let's just continue onwards. So we're going to be doing Park Avenue, but we're not going to be doing that right now. We're going to be doing that in the next episode because we are out of time. Yeah, the SOS mission took over the last bit, so we saved them somehow, even though we kind of just did what they did in the level. So thanks everyone for watching, but for now, we're done here. See ya! I'm on fire.